Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going over my updated video for my PlayStation 4 and 5 collection, and a ton of great games, of course. Some of them have been on video and some haven't been on video. So, let's go over these. Okay, so I have a ton on me, so I'm going to try to go over as many as possible and give details, of course. Alright, first game. You've seen this on stream, and I know for sure I've made a video on this. Now, this is Rime. Great game. I played it. I think I streamed it over on Random Victory. And I can't really reveal a lot, but it's a puzzle-based game with different... There's more to it, but of course then that will reveal the ending of the game. Game was amazing. Beautiful music, actually. I would love to get a vinyl of that. And Rime, this is the map of the first island that you show up in. This map is still in great condition, actually. A little bit of fuzz and stuff, but I remember I had this displayed so long ago. But yeah, great game. Now, I want to try to give as much detail as possible in some of these games, and some will just be short. Just because last time I tried to do this, my cat was in the way. Next game, Moonlighter. This is Moonlighter Signature Edition. Great game. You know, one of my top games of all time. And great music made by David Fenn. I actually have a second game on here with music from David Fenn. Moonlighter. I wish they released a complete edition with the DLC, but I'm fine with this too. I love the manual. I'm pretty sure I made a video on this, maybe not. This was actually the Signature Edition from Signature Edition Games by Merge. Powered by Merge. There's nothing in here, it's just a box, actually. It would have like a small little squishy slime, the coin keychain, or necklace. I made a keychain. And then the soundtrack, but I don't have that currently on me. So yeah, Moonlighter, great game. I would recommend anyone to play it. Anyone who doesn't have the game, I try to always buy a copy to give it to them, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. And great props to the people who made this. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Okay, next game is Monster Hunter World. Oh my god, this is dirty. Okay, so I actually sold my original copy because I wasn't playing and I got mad. So I ended up selling it, and yeah, mine was the pre-order copy, nothing different. It was just literally just this. But hey, Monster Hunter World. Do I even have to explain anything from it? It's just Monster Hunter World. Great game. Everyone's played it or heard it. So next game, SteamWorld Dig 2. You know I'm a big fan of the SteamWorld Dig games. Or SteamWorld games. SteamWorld Heist, SteamWorld Quest of Gilgamesh, and many of the other entries to the game. I've played Built, and actually, I forgot. Here's a screenshot of all the future games I'm going to be showing. There's 3, and one of them is Build. I saw Super Rare. I was just waiting for Super Rare to release it. And once they did, I bought that immediately. Oof, I love it. Can't wait for it to show up eventually. But great game. Amazing. Had a lot of fun with it. A lot of fun on stream. I love the other sleeve inside. It's just sketch art of all the characters, and if they were human, if they were not, different designs and everything. So yeah, and of course, Fenn, my favorite character. He's amazing in SteamWorld Heist. Next game, For the King. So I played this with my friend, Regular64, or Jeremy. We played it through PlayStation Plus. Had a great time. We almost beat the game. It was just hard, of course. But yeah, For the King was a great game. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, actually, can't wait to play this again. In the future, another game by Merge. Okay. So yeah, can't wait. Next game is PixARK. I didn't want to buy Ark Survival Evolved It's a great game, of course, but I wanted something different. And when I saw this was a game, I was like, well, I don't have to mod Minecraft to play it. It already has dinosaurs. I was like, sure, I'll play it. My brother played it. I think he beat it as well. I never got to try it out. I didn't like the jump mechanic, so it like pushed me off. But now with my PS5, I should probably go back and play this again because I had a lot of fun. So yeah, Pixark, great game. Next game is actually not mine. It's actually his. It's Spider-Man Miles Morales. It was on discount for Black Friday a few years ago, and he picked it up. I can't say anything about it. I've never played a Spider-Man game, so I just know they're good. That's it. Okay, next game is Shadow of the Colossus. So I heard great things about this game, and very emotional, killing titans and all this, and it would be a great experience in being that the original was on PS3 or I think, but I'll correct it somewhere on the screen. Heard great things about it. I wanted to try it out. I haven't been able to yet, but once I do get a chance, I'll love to play play through it. Of course, there's there's gonna be a caveat to that, but I'll keep that to the end. Now, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. Now, I need Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Complete Edition with its DLC, but this game was great. I enjoyed a lot of it. The second game was also great, but they changed a lot. Mine was actually a digital copy with my PlayStation 5 for the second one, so I don't have that one physically yet. But once I do, I'm planning to play it again and then eventually play through Ultra Hard, New Game Plus. But yeah, I mean, I think I almost 100%ed this game, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Wild Guns Reloaded. All I heard was the game was good, and that's all I remember. And I've never played any of these, and being that it's like a turn-based weapons and seems like it from the back, I thought, you know what? Why not? And every time I walk into my game store, Fallout Games, I always try to pick up 3 games if possible. I don't like just picking up one. I like picking up at least 3, and that will actually. If there's only one game I want to buy, I won't buy it. But if there's 3 I want to buy, I'll pick it up. But yeah, Wild Guns Reloaded. I know nothing about it. I just heard great things and from people that seen it and other stuff. So can't give my own opinion yet until I try it out. Next game is Tales of Hysteria. Now I've played this. Swanky ass pipe. That's one of my favorite lines. Music is great. White light intro. Ooh, that hits. It's a great game. It's a Tales game, of course. I have Tales of Arise in here. But yeah. I remember I streamed this, but it was content block, so I couldn't. So maybe the PS5 will fix that. Who knows? But can't wait to continue playing that game. Next game is Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Also another dirty game, but you can tell that I actually play these when I can. Cyber Sleuth, this is the first game, and I haven't beat it yet. I'm like maybe halfway through it. Maybe halfway through it. It's been a while. But Cyber Sleuth, great game. I'm a Digimon fan, so why not? And being that these are great games from what I heard, and that it's just amazing. Digimon World games were not the easiest to get into and not the nicest to new players. Especially Digimon World 1 is pretty damn hard, and if anyone that knows and had the stupid manual for it knows that the manual isn't correct for most Digimon evolutions. So, yeah. That game made it easy. Next game, the double bundle for SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig. Fistful of Dirt. Of course, great game. I've played it. I streamed it. Both of these. Actually, this one was one of the first games I ever played and recorded on Random Victory, and then I stopped. But then I went back and just streamed the entire game and finished it. SteamWorld Heist. I don't remember if I streamed that game. I know I've played it. I've played it on my time. I just don't remember if I recorded it. But I had so much fun, especially with her. Pepper. I think the captain's name is Pepper. Oh my god, the sniper shots, the crazy shots I would do, and this wasn't even a meta build. Uh, the first character is actually here. He's meta, Fen, and some other character, and of course there's other characters. You can play the game however you like. But I like playing it with her, Fen, and the main guy right here. I forget what his name was, but he was just a tank practically. It was great. I enjoyed so much about this game. Had a great time, and especially the final villain. It was great to see, and kicking their ass too. Okay, next game is another Digimon game, Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hackers Memories or Memory. I haven't played this one actually. I haven't finished the first one, and I didn't want to continue to the second game just in case there were spoilers from the ending of the last one. So I just left it there. I just know I can get my boy Mega Seedramon or Mega Giga Seedramon. I forget. I'll put a picture of him. I forget his name. It's been a while. But and then of course most of the Royal Knights, Omnimon, and many of the other ones, Alphamon, and all those you can just practically get in any of these Cyber Sleuth games or any of the modern games anyways. Great game. Next game is actually a game from our library. Now, I bought this on eBay. This game's everywhere actually. It's been on DS, PS4, and many other consoles. Lock's Quest. It's a tower-based defense game, if I recall. I enjoy, as you can see, there it is. Baltimore County Public Library. I don't know why. I just remember seeing this game. I wanted to pick it up, and I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll take it. But Lock's Quest, I played a very little of it, but I had great fun. Oh, here it is. Maybe it went out of business. Property of, I didn't know that was on there. Okay. I played very little of this, but I had a lot of fun trying it out. And it's not as good as Balloon Tower Defense, but it was still a good game. Next game, The Crew the Wild Run Edition. Now, probably this was already taken, the expansion, but this was actually a pickup from Brass Armadillo. It was not really in a good condition to begin with, or a great price actually. That place isn't known for having great prices, except for the one time I found a game that was like $60 for $1. Then that was a great pickup. I didn't really get to play this game a lot. I just like the racing, but yeah, I had a lot of fun trying it out. The Crew Wild Run. Can't wait to go back and play it and eventually finish it. So yeah, great game. Okay, next game is actually a game that has a special edition. This is called Below. Now, I've tried this game. I could not get past the beach, or technically the cavern. Now, I'm really bad at games, and if this game is a lot like old school games where they don't hold your hand, then I'm just gonna have a rough time. It looked cool, I want to try it, and I want to continue playing it, so that's why I bought it. I'm not gonna try to sell any of my games. I did sell a few, and now I can't remember which ones they were, but I'll eventually go back and pick them up. But yeah, Below. Now let me show you, because this actually has a steelbook edition, and it's right here. This was $50 at GameStop. I picked it up, and was it worth it? I don't know. Okay, it's just the steelbook and the game, and a lot of this other stuff. Now this is the soundtrack. A lenticular art. Looks cool, especially because I saw that and I was like, you know what, that's very Cthulhu-ish. And I was like, you know what, I'll try it out. Just a vinyl sticker. This is actually the soundtrack and the keychain. The lantern you use during the game. Actually, I hadn't seen the art inside yet. I've seen that. I had never paid attention to this one. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, this was a Walmart, like, I forget Walmart, a GameStop exclusive something. I forgot what the guy was trying to sell it to me for. He told me it was something special or whatever. I was like, I don't care, dude. It looked cool. I want to buy it. You don't have to sell it to me. But yeah, Below. Can't wait to continue playing that one. Next game is Blue Fire. Now this game I saw Nitro Rad play it. He said it was fun. He loved all the combinations you could do. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick this game up. I picked it up same day. And you know what? It's great. Also, it doesn't hold your hand. Most of the time. I'm stuck in one part, but that's probably because I didn't read. And I'm just being dumb. But yeah, Blue Fire. I actually don't know what's in here, actually. Oh, that's just that. It's just, of course, the, oh. It's different character. Oh, that guy looks cool. All these enemies, all the... Haven't actually seen this before. I usually just open it, get the game out, and start playing it. So, can't believe that used to be the original sketch for that. Huh. Big difference in the game. Had a lot of fun. There is a lot of combinations you could do, and that is amazing. And I love trying them out. So yeah. Okay, next game is a game from Limited Run Games. Their store, actually. That Regular 64 picked up for me. It's called Dawn of the Monsters. It's a, I guess, side-scroller beat-em-up? I guess? Yeah. Because you beat up aliens and other stuff. This is a love for kaiju movies, and that's what it is. It's a love for everything kaiju, because it's Ultraman. I don't remember the, I guess, Pacific Rim, but I'm pretty sure there's another one where there's old giant robots. I'm guessing this one's supposed to be Gamera and Godzilla, and Gamera's cool, so it takes a monster to stop a monster. It's great. Also has a lot of meta to it, but hey, if you're just playing the game to play it, it's a lot of fun. Especially because the dialogue is a lot of fun, the characters and everything. Aegis Prime. It's just, this game is a lot of fun just trying it out, especially with multiple people, because it is 4 players. It's great. I wish I picked up the big box edition of it, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I decided on this copy because I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I got this, so I enjoyed it. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of this because this is secondhand. I saw someone talk about this, that it is a game where you control both the characters with the 2 different joysticks. And I was like, you know what? I'll try it out. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. This is very short, just 4 pages. And I was like, you know what? I saw this at Fallout Games, and I was like, I'm gonna pick it up. I didn't know it was a Game of the Year, 2013. Okay. Wait, the PS4 is that old? Huh. Song of the Deep. I don't remember if this is the same people that made Spider-Man, Insomniac Games. I'm pretty sure it is. Or that would be against a lot of stuff. I would try to pick it up, but... Insomniac Games. Yeah, it is. I just went over to see it in Miles Morales. Okay. I just saw the art style for this character, and I was like, you know what? That seems interesting. I don't usually read the back for how the game plays. I just look at it. Hey, looks interesting. Song of the Deep, never seen it. Art looks cool. Game just looks the same. And I was like, I'll try it out. Give it a chance, you know? Next game is also a big box game. Odin's Sphere. And I'm not going to try to repeat the other part. Atlas game. I saw that the only other version is on PS3 and PS Vita, maybe? Looks great. Also reminds me of Dragon's Crown. And I was like, you know what? I love Dragon's Crown. I love the artwork. I'll try it out. There you go. Closer look. But you're about to see a closer look in the big box edition of this. Now, I'm not going to take everything out just because it's a lot. But, and also, there's the art. I was going to show you this anyways. That's why I didn't want to really show the box. But it looks great. Looks a lot of fun. And then this steelbook sleeve. I wish people would just do this instead. I'm not going to lie. Steelbooks are great. But these, the sleeves, just pretty cool. Also, she has to be my favorite character. For no reason. T-shirt, just gotta leave it in there. I'm not gonna take it out. And the art book. I'm just gonna go over one or two pages. Okay. Um, Maybe let's go to the beginning. I can tell they love this character a lot. I do too. Every character looks pretty cool. And let's get a closer look at the last one. It's trying to focus onto the other page. There we go. Looks cool. I thought someone was gonna buy it just because it had been there for a while. And when we went there a second time, I was like, you know what? I'm picking this up. I am not waiting. I'm not gonna wait for someone to pick it up. And it was actually the cheapest one I had seen so far. That wasn't online. So I jumped the gun and bought it. Okay, next game is also another game from actually nowhere. I picked this up on Amazon. Bladed Fury. Now, if you know, I also love a game called, if I can say this name correctly, Sundered. And streamed. I love it. Great game. Had a lot of fun. Difficulty, amazing. And I was like, you know what? This game seems close to that. And I was like, I know I've been saying, I was like, a lot. It's just the digital soundtrack. I haven't even tried out the game yet. Well, I mean, I have. I did first boss. And that was it. Trying to move these games out of the way so I can get more. Now that I've moved my stack over, let's continue with the next game. Legend of the Skyfish. As you can see, a lot of these games are European. But, you know, not region locked, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Also, some of the games are just way cheaper from Europe, so yeah. Very easy game. Very easy game to platinum, actually. You just practically have to go to the game and just explore. And then complete the small little things to get, like, gems and stuff. It's just a fishing game. Oh, hey. What? 30 bucks? Why was it originally $250? What? I never noticed this. So I almost paid $250 for a game that is not worth that much. I'm guessing. Yeah, Fallout Games right there. Bought this on the 23rd of, well, 2 years ago, actually. Okay. Wow. Now, which card did I use? That's the problem. Okay, that's a mystery for another day. I already bought the game. Does it really matter? Okay, next game, and I'm pretty sure I didn't spend 90 bucks. I would have been like, my guy. I hope. Next game of the year, Hades. I heard great things about this game, and I was like, you know what? They have this. I'm gonna pick it up. This was also Fallout Games. I could have picked up the PS5 edition, but I was like, it's already there. Why not just pick it up? Battle Out of Hell. It's a roguelike, I think. I don't know anything from it. Oh, it's another soundtrack. Why can't just... Actually, where's this soundtrack on? Hardcore... Okay. It's because I have this app called Bandcamp right there, and there's a lot of indie artists, and that's where David Fenn and a lot of other video game creators or just new musicians release their music, and it's great because you can also give them more money, and the money goes to the creator. It doesn't just go to the pockets of the label, and I love it. Nyx, God of the Dead. Okay, yeah, it's Hades. Thanatos, Dusa. I don't know most of these. Cerberus, yeah. I mean, I know Hades, Achilles. So I know some of these games. I mean, some of these names. Oh, this is the guy from the harbor, the boatman. Yeah, boatman. Huh? I didn't know there were so many characters. Interesting. Zeus is in this, and Poseidon. I thought this was only Hades based. You know, Aphrodite, best character. I mean, nothing. So I'm not gonna book tab that later. Okay, Hades, great game. Can't wait to play it eventually. Okay, do I even have to say anything? This is God of War. It's God of War. Do I even have to say anything about this? I don't have the second game. It's God of War. That's all I'm gonna have to say because that's all I know. I know many things that came through it. I know I know all the past games. I've seen videos on them. I've seen the videos on the PS3 games, the first 3 God of Wars, and then this one I don't know anything about. I just know he has his son and yeah, Norse mythology. That's it. Can't wait to eventually get to it. And I probably should now that I'm doing a little bit more content. But next game is Ni no Kuni 2. Ni no Kuni 1, Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. I played the first one, and I was like, you know what? I played the first one. Wait. Keep screwing this up. I played the second one. I liked it a lot. And now I know why people enjoy the first one. I personally like the second one, but that's because I haven't played the first one yet. Ni no Kuni. And I love the soundtrack. I love orchestra. Studio Ghibli's world-class animation and music renowned by Joe. By Joe. Who's Joe? I don't know. But hey, great music though. Great music. I have the soundtrack. Not with me, but it's somewhere in here, in this room. Yeah, Ni no Kuni. Next game, it was $5. It's Dreams. Yeah, it's not that great, but it's Dreams. If you go in there and just trying to make a video on it, you have enough content. I will tell you, people have put enough into Dreams for creators like us to just make videos on it. You can play Simpsons, COD, or just play like fan-made Sonic games. So yeah, Dreams. I had an idea to use Dreams for this video game idea I want to play. I want to create. Problem is, my idea is so big, I can't make it come true in any other form than an MMO or a very immersive single-player campaign. So, Dreams. Okay, actually, next game is actually Death's Door, with the music composed by my boy David Fenn. I wish I knew the man. It's great. Crows are Grim Reapers. They collect the souls of the dead. And I guess it's a Souls-like game. I freaking love it. Yeah, I have that soundtrack. Bandcamp, as you can see, right there. If you ever want to get music, get it from there. Great place to get music from. Actually, what's this? Ooh, this cover looks great. Ah, screw it. I haven't passed the first world. That's why I haven't seen any of this. So I can't really say anything about it. Death's Door. Actually, they have of this, and it was $50. Devolver. And I was trying to pick one up secondhand. Oh my god, I hate scalpers. I saw 2 of them listed on eBay. Both of them, but either one is close to $300 and the other one's close to $200. Now, this is not after taxes or shipping, because I don't remember if it had shipping included or not. But it was outrageously expensive for a vinyl that was $50, and for a game that most people didn't talk about. I mean, people talked about it, but it wasn't like it was nominated. Was it nominated for? Okay, I'm an idiot. I just don't know why those 2 people thought the music is great. Music by David Fenn is great, but why did they think the vinyl for a game that most people don't even talk about now, maybe in indie groups they do, to $200? I'm just saying, I'm trying to pick one up, and I'm not trying to pay it. And I messaged the guy. I was like, hey, this was originally $50. Can I pay like $120, $150? He just refused it. He called me no, because one idiot was gonna buy it. I'm like, great. This is actually an Ultimate Edition that I picked up also with Below, the game I showed earlier. It has a art book from Death's Door, the Vault Keeper, and many other enemies. Now, some of these enemies I don't know. The Lost Cemetery, I've been there. Haven't been there. Wait, I have been there. Maybe I haven't. I don't know where I have been. Ooh, that's cool. I know one of the enemies I haven't fought. This guy, Guardian of the Door. Haven't been able to beat him. But hey, I also figured out you can just level up your character in the first stage. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to go through the first stage, grind hours out, just collect every soul to max out my character, and then fight the Guardian of the Door. So, good idea? I don't know. But I thought it would be fun. Okay, next game, After Image. Now, there's a joke in my friend group where I was trying to find this game at Game On Expo, and every time they turned around or I wasn't looking, they were like, "Hey, After Image," and I was like, "Where?" And I just lost hope. So I just ended up picking it up on Amazon. The PS5 version, deluxe edition. It was just the same price as the PS4, so I was like, whatever. I'll pick it up. Uh, so, digital art book, soundtrack. The game. It's just a different artwork. But, game is interesting. I should probably go back and play it because I played maybe less than an hour, maybe 30 minutes, and I didn't really enjoy it. But I should probably go back and actually try it out and give it a fair shot. So that's After Image. Next game. Oh, yeah. We're also into mostly just PS5 games now. And there are a few games I'm going to be opening on this video. Next game is Armored Core 5? I don't know. I don't know my Roman numerals. The Roman numerals. Numerals? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, Fires of Rubicon. Great game. I liked it. I think I prefer Gundam Breakers 4, though. Just saying. It is hard. I played maybe halfway through. I'm not really sure where I'm at. It's the stage where you have to go through a prison and then fight one guy and then fight another one in an orb. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know if I'm halfway through, because I don't know where I'm at. But I enjoyed the game. It was a lot of fun. I wish I kept through, actually went through the game more. But I was in the mood. I played it, had a lot of fun, and I just moved on to a different game. And I have to be in the mood to play the game. Or sometimes I'm like, you know what? I should probably go back and play this. And then I'll touch it, put it in. I'll be like, why did I ever stop? I think I stopped because of that one mission. I had just tried it for a few days and I was just done. But I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to eventually go back and beat the game. I never platinum games, so don't even think of me platinum trophy a game. That's not right. Completing the game 100%. There. Because that's never going to happen. Tales of Arise. Told you I had another Tales game. This was actually a Christmas gift from my sister. A while back, actually. Last year. Well, 2023. Last year. Heard great things about it. I had pretty sure I already owned this on my Steam account. And I was like, yeah, but I want to play it on console, though. So I asked for it. It was on discount. And I got it for Christmas. I was like, great. I played through it. Not a lot, actually. Maybe a few hours. Is because I do like watching the story cutscenes. If they're read out to me, I rarely read. But when I do, it's usually because I really enjoy the story of the game. So, yeah. This was one of them. And I want to go back and finish it. Tales of Arise. Okay, next 2 games, 3 games, 5 games? I don't know. Are PS4 games again. But that's because these are additions. Next game, Dragon's Crown Pro for the PS4 or PS4 Pro. Dragon's Crown by Atlas or in Sega. Also looks like, of course, Odin Sphere in the artwork, as you can tell. A little dirty, actually. This game was not in the best condition when it was at Fallout Games, and actually that's residue from it. But it was cool. I was like, I'm going to pick this up. I actually still have the skill cards. They're just put away for safety, so they wouldn't get damaged. There's the characters. Pretty cool, right? And of course, my favorite character. If I can remove this without breaking the damn disc, the Sorceress. Just saying. 10 out of 10. but I actually played as a warrior. I actually had a better time playing as the warrior than the sorceress, but that's just because I'm bad at it. Okay, I'm bad at games. I also bought the manga for this, and it was an interesting read. A lot of fun too. Yeah, Dragon's Crown. If you ever get a chance to play it, it's also multiplayer, local multiplayer, and it's a lot of fun with other players. So yeah, next game, also one of my favorite games of all time, Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Now I did own multiple copies of this game, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say because I have multiple copies of the game. By level 5, of course. Oh my god, this game's amazing. This is actually the making of Ni no Kuni 2, and this is actually the world map and the game, of course. Let me okay, so this is the first area, second area right there, and then all the other places that you will eventually visit throughout the game is all on here. And of course, the dragons that you'll fight and all these other dungeons. It's so much fun. Mostly every mechanic except for the army troop one. You probably know what I'm talking about. Where you're not even playing as the main characters. Probably you can. They're your generals, and you're just going through it like normal. You're like fighting other armies and stuff. I'm bad at explaining this. It's been 3-4 years maybe since the last time I played this. So me having memory of this or that one section is pretty damn hard to remember. So give me some slack, please. So, please. But rest of the game is great. Action RPG. Had a lot of fun. Music is amazing. Thank you, Joe. Pretty sure he made it. Thanks, Joe. But had a lot of fun. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. Oof. Great game. Okay, next game. I don't know why I kept it sealed, but it was just... I'm a Sonic fan, but I'm not a Sonic fan. I've only played one other Sonic Adventure 2 battle, but Sonic Frontiers for the PS4. This was a Black Friday pickup, and that was it. I just kept it sealed. Haven't felt like going back and playing the game, or just playing it in general. I didn't see a review. I didn't see anything. I don't even know what happens in the ending. I was just like, you know what? I'll play this game. And then I never did it, so it just sealed. One game I do want to play is Sonic Colors, but the Wii version, because that's the one that doesn't have problems like the PS4 one. And yeah. But Sonic Colors, great game. I mean, I'm just talking about good games at this point. It's not even the game I'm holding. Sonic Frontiers, maybe good game? I don't know. I don't know about it, other than they're Sonic, and the movies are great. Okay, next game. This is a special edition from Walmart. Well, the only place I saw selling this version of the game that had way better artwork and it looked cooler than Limited Run's games at Super Nintendo version of that game was Sea of Stars. Now, this first thing I'm going to show you is the Sea of Stars cover. Hasn't been folded. Now, this is the way it came. I like the artwork. It looked cool. I thought this was actually something else when I first saw it. But all the characters are great. I love the mechanics. Had a lot of fun. Played through it. I was going to get the true ending, but then I thought playing those stupid games. I had one match left to get the true ending, and I didn't because I thought it was dumb. So I didn't bother 100%ing or getting the true ending of this game. And I should have probably, because great. I think there's a DLC out now, so I'll probably go back and touch it. And second is this world map of the game. This actually, I didn't know this was actually going to be loose and separate from the game, actually. I just thought it was going to be inside it, and being that I already played it through Game Pass, I wasn't planning to open this game and just keeping it sealed. Not for value or anything like that, or reselling, or eventually reselling it. It was just me trying to keep a game sealed that I enjoyed. This is all the this is the world map and every location you're gonna visit during the game. And it's fun. And then the other part of this map is amazing. Every character you're gonna meet throughout the game. Just everyone's on here. Pretty sure everyone's on here. Except maybe, Mr. The Completionist. Actually, I'm trying to look for him. He would be around the human characters. I doubt he's on here after his whole scandal and everything. I don't see it. If you see it, let me know. But so far, I don't. Okay, let's get a closer look through different quadrants. Oh, the monkeys! Ooh, I love this art. I love pixel art. It's so great. Oh, the characters. I can't spoil that. I was about to say something that would have spoiled, mm, well, the ending of the game practically. Oh, this artwork is so great. Ship's captain, let's go. The band, Mother Gorilla, and the bosses of the game, of course. There's one, and the rest, actually. Now, you'll meet these in different points of the game. So, which points? Well, it all depends on if you want to play it or not. Because these games are great. I enjoyed it. I loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, then that's your problem. But you have your own opinion to it. I say give it a chance if you have an Xbox Game Pass. It's on there. It should still be on there. I did buy a vinyl for it. I don't have it opened, but it's Sea of Stars, and it's with this artwork on the vinyl. I thought this was amazing. It's sketch. Now, there's multiple things in here from the game, soundtrack, and many other goodies. But I didn't want to open it just because I would love to keep this game sealed just because I had such a great time playing it. And I'm 8-bit did such an amazing job. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who made it or the ones who released it anyways. I don't remember actually. I wish I had a better memory, but it's been a while. I played it when it got first released, and yeah, it was fun. I wish I'd picked up a different game actually. Not if this one wasn't good. There's another game that reminds me of this, and I wish I picked it up because you also play as 3 characters. I'll eventually pick that one up and show you guys later this year because I'm planning to do more videos, of course. Sea of Stars, great game. Next game is a present for my friend Josh for Christmas. Is Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package, and yeah, he's wanting to get me into Kingdom Hearts, and he bought me this. I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts other than Square Enix and Disney. That's it. That there's a ton of titles, different orders, and I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just know it's you love it or hate it, and I hope I love it. Can't wait to try this game out. I wish I knew more, but I don't. Okay, now these games, well, 2 games came in today from recording this video, so it's been a while. And the other one came in a while back. So, first game I'm going to be opening. All 3 are going to be open because I'm going to play these. Bautro, Game of the Year nominee. Why not, right? Special edition. Comes with 10 Bautro cards, and I was like, you know what? I like buying physical games because I'm going to play these. And, yeah. Bautro. And I actually didn't record the video until this one arrived, so it wouldn't arrive mid-shoot. And it's been like 51 minutes. Bautro, great. I did try it out on my friend's Switch. I loved the mechanic. I had a lot of fun, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this. But, oh, here's the cards. I'm going to open these. Why not? Right? Are these tabs to open them or no? I want to keep them in here at least. I wish I had scissors, actually. No, these are different cards that you can get in the game, actually. Alright, sorry about that. My camera had gone a little bit yellow, so I went to change it. Now, let me open the other pack so I can actually show you guys. Okay, now that the cards are opened, let's go over these. Not the highest quality of stock for the cards, but really nice. It feels nice. These are all cards in the games that you can collect, have different effects, the different Joker cards. Do they have the glitch Joker? That's like a great one. Just the main card and Joker. Can't wait to actually play this game today because it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, Bautro Aces and Bautro Jokers. Bautro. Bautro? Great game. Can't wait to play it, of course, later today. Next game is Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I loved SMT. I enjoyed it, played it, and then I stopped. And then SMT5 Vengeance came out. And this was actually on Macari. The guy was selling it for $40, so it was around the same price that you could find it on Amazon. And I waited and I waited. Eventually, he offered me 25 or 20 bucks, and I took it. I immediately took it. It was brand new. Why not, right? Okay, let me actually check something real quick. Okay, so it's the DLC pre-order, and then yeah, just that. I love this. I love SMT. I can't wait to try it out. But I'm gonna try out Boutro first, or maybe this one. I don't know which game I'm gonna try. SMT. I love this art, or I mean, the cover for this steelbook. It's pretty awesome. It's a big box one. Trinity Trigger Day 1 edition. This is $29. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a try. And I did. This is actually a pretty cool box. I don't know anything about this game other than people that played it say it's Chrono Trigger meets Secret of Mana. And I love Secret of Mana. I played very little of it. And Chrono Trigger, I just know it's a game I'm gonna love once I get to play it. Wait, what's that? Full color art book illustration, 2 soundtrack CDs. Okay, cool. I actually thought it was going to be digital. Oh, this box is so cool. The soundtrack and the art book. Go over the art book first. Oh, so cool. So cool. Oh, the characters. Let me close this a bit. Violet. Lime. I almost read that as Freeren or Fern. It's just cool. Okay. I mean, nothing. Nothing. Ooh, look at that scythe. That just looks like a guy out of well, out of Kingdom Hearts. I completely forgot. I'm guessing these are good or evil because they're wearing black. Cool little mascot. Another mascot. Third mascot. What the? That one just looks better than the rest. Guessing that's good and evil. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wolf form. Oh dang, these weapons are awesome. Huh. They turn into weapons? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeti. Or maybe something else. Ooh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so far this was pretty awesome. Okay, I'm putting this back. This. And this. Because I'm not going to open the soundtrack. It's just a CD. But let's look at the cover real quick. Oh my god, this art is so cool. That's actually one of the things. Oh, that's a lot of music. Can't wait to try it out and actually listen to music so later I can actually have an opinion on this. But yep. And let's go over this game. Glad the cover isn't the same, but at the same time, that cover's so cool. I'm surprised they didn't just use it again for this. Because the art, just the drawn watercolor art, is just so cool. The power of 3 will challenge destiny. This reminds me of that game. Oh, shoot, when I'm talking about 3 heroes, because I played that all the way through and I was three challenges away, or 3 missions away from completing it 100% through Game Pass. Manual? Okay, cool. Just a manual of the game. Oh, they did use it. It's just the second one. I just wish it didn't have the stupid safety thing on it. Because this one doesn't have it. It just has that. But whatever. What ifs. Trinity Trigger. Can't wait to try it out. Looks like a fun game. So, I thought, oh, the game's gonna be shit. It's not gonna be good, but yeah, This is actually a lot for $30, and I think everyone should give it a try. Actually, even it's $30, give it a try. It's an RPG. It's gonna give you a lot of hours. So, and that's the last game actually. I just looked over. That's the last game. So thank you all for watching my PlayStation 4 and 5 collection update. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.